Start with the obvious, Saquon. There were reports that it was an ordinary ankle sprain, and then Taylor Rooks said it was that you told her it was a high ankle sprain. Is it a high ankle sprain?
Yeah, it's a high ankle sprain. I don't know where the ordinary came from, but not something I'm mad about. Like, people doing their job. But I sat down. I know Rooks really well, obviously. Me and Amani had dinner with her before the game. And it's one of my good friends, so we chopped it up, and I told her what it was. And that's how it went
down. In regards to this week, there would be people that would say you shouldn't play. It's kind of what Austin Eckler's doing. You shouldn't play. A running back shouldn't play without a contract beyond the year until he's 100% healthy. That would be the smart thing to do business-wise. Does that impact your decision at all?
I would agree. I mean, I think that is a smart thing to do business-wise. I think I wouldn't question anybody who's telling me they should do that. But at the end of the day, it's my life. I make the decision. So I love this game, and I feel like if you're able to play, go out there and play. So I'm trying my best.
Saquon, when you clarified what your injury was, did you feel like you needed that out there because you wanted people to know what you were pushing through?
No, it was really simple as like having dinner with a friend.
Oh, okay.
And she works for Amazon, and she was like, "Are you okay if I say this?" Saying if I have a conversation with one of you guys, I was like, "Gotcha." Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's not a work ankle sprain, but it wasn't like to push the narrative of this is what I'm fighting through. I don't care enough for that, to be honest. I rather like college. In college, you get hurt, you get banged up. Nobody knows, but it's the rules in the National Football League. Everybody got to have an injury report every single day, and they know if you're limited in practice and your day to day. But that's the rules. But if it was up to me, I'd rather it be. It's football. You get banged up, everyone gets. You're gonna get. It's not a matter if, it's a matter of when. Just keep it like that and just work through it. That would be the way I would like it, but it's not like that.
If it's up to you, this decision, like if it was just up to you, would you play Monday?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's it's my body, my choice. I mean, that sounds crazy saying that right there, but like the reality of it is like if I can go. If my body's telling me to go out there and play, then yeah, that's what I would like to do. But if anybody else is in a situation, or say if some people are in a situation where they don't have a contract behind it and they're doing it for business reasons, I respect that too. That probably is a smart thing to do, to be honest. But I don't. That's not in my makeup and how I view it. So I don't judge nobody if they do that. But for me, if my body's able to go, that's when I will go.
How about the most basic thing? How are you feeling? Like, where do you feel you're at?
It's tough. I mean, it's one of those things that I think I'm doing way better than what a lot of people would expect. Especially talking to doctors, I feel like I'm further along, but it's frustrating because obviously I'm healing fast, but you want it to be faster. You want to slide in here, brother? But I'm healing. What I say?
You want to heal. Obviously, you want to heal.
Yeah, obviously you want to heal fast, but it's tough balancing that. But just taking it day by day, just fighting every single day, coming in and rehabbing and trying to get myself back to a place where I can go out there and compete at a high level for my team.
Saquon, does it mean something to you, the fact that if you would get an opportunity to get out there and run around a little bit on Monday, to have a chance to show them that you can play or show yourself you can play, or do you kind of want to have an idea tomorrow or Monday morning?
It would mean a lot to me just to play in general because I love playing football. You don't want to miss games, and I've missed enough games in my career. So if I'm able to, I would love to just go out there and play anytime I can play. That's why last week I was like, hey, if it feels good enough and I can go out there, I can play and protect myself, protect the ball, and protect the QB, and let me try to play on last Thursday. And if I can do it this morning, let me try to play. And if it takes you never know. Like with these things, it's a tough injury to battle through. But whenever that is, I just would love to be out there because I love the game of football, and that's the only thing that really matters to me.
How much does the past injuries? How much does the past come into the equation for you with the fact that you've had the ankle injuries before, and you kind of talked about it before? You didn't come back and probably play at the level you wanted, and potentially even maybe came back early. So how much do you have to factor that in the past experience?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. That's something that I might have said, but maybe with my left one, when I was dealing with the knee, we still come back from the knee, the left one. But my right one, the first one I did, my sophomore year, my second year in the league, I came back earlier than what it said. I guess I was supposed to be out. The first game I came back, I had a long run for like 40, however many yards. I got called back, and that would have put me over 100 all-purpose yards, and I think 100 yards rushing. And I still finished the season with 1,400 yards that year. So I don't think that doesn't go through my mind like, oh, I came back too soon. And right now, it's just like I want to get back. I'm itching and I'm eager to play. I don't like watching from the sideline. I don't like watching on TV. I want to be out there and compete with my guys.
How much do you recognize that this is a team that needs a win?
Yeah, I feel like every week you need to win. I think you can feel the where fans are, where the reporters are, like where the media is at. You can feel that. I don't want to say pressure. I don't want to say a sense of urgency. It would definitely be better to start the first quarter of the season 2-2 than 1-3. So it's like a must win. Every week's a must win. On prime time, Monday Night Football against a really good team who's playing really well. So yeah, it would be important to come out with a win. But I feel like every week is like that. You gotta stress it. You gotta feel like it's a must win. But if same thing, like it's the NFL. If you come out and we don't get the job done, you're 1-3. You can't just be like, oh, we gotta set the building on fire and like we're done. It's because there's still a long season to be played. But at the same time, you got to realize like it's important to go out there and win against an NFC opponent and especially a really good team.
Is it about pain tolerance? Is this about pain tolerance more than anything else? I mean, have they said you can't hurt it any worse? Or
I want to get too much into that. I don't think that's fair to myself or with the doc, so I won't get too much of that, but just leave it as whenever I'm able to go out there and be able to protect myself, protect the ball, and protect the quarterback, I'll be ready to go.
Did you do team drills for?
I can't answer that question.
What do you think your chances are of playing this week?
I don't know. I think I will have a better answer tomorrow, and I'll have a better answer the day after that, and I think that's Monday, right? So we'll see. We'll see.
Has any part of your week this week been normal? Like, have you done normal things on the practice field we haven't seen? Have you felt normal this week at all?
No, I wouldn't say it's normal. My routine's the same. The time I come in and what I do, in the weight room, in the training room, and obviously there's a little more rehab focus with the ankle. But it's just kind of going out there and just testing it, seeing where I'm at, seeing how I feel, seeing how my body responds. That's really the big thing is going out there and running and putting your body weight on it and trying to move at a high level and competitive speed, and then come out and go to sleep and see how you feel the next day. So that's I would say that's why it's not normal, because just that part of it, but the process has remained the same and will always remain the same.